Do you know what we need? Like, this is gonna sound really crazy, right? But you know Neon Genesis Evangelion? You know, like, the original series? Like,
Yeah.
they probably already done this before, but I just haven't seen it. I want to see, like, a full reboot from, like, everything the same, but in, like, 2024 animation. Like,
Ooh,
none
yeah.
of these
Oh.
movies where it's, like, 1.0, fucking 3.72.5 inches and shit. Like, nah, bro.
Storyline anyway. The movies follow their own storyline.
Yeah, but like, I guess,
just
yeah.
a remake.
I just want like a remake of the original, you know, with the same vibes and shit. Like, that'd be so good.
I don't know, bro. There's that hospital scene, my guy. They
Was
go
that
see
in the
that
movie?
4K.
No.
No,
I thought that was in
the
End of
anime.
Evangelion.
Yeah, no, that's gonna come out after the 26 episodes because the 2 movies that follow afterwards are direct sequels. Then there's the
Poppy's an
Evangelion
expert
movies.
on this.
Right, listen. I'm gonna keep it real. Like, people say the Fate universe is confusing, Type Moon universe. Nah, bro. Neon Genesis Evangelion, that shit has got me like confused for like hella years, man. Like, I'm telling you now, I don't know what I've seen like the original series, and then I watched End of Evangelion. I think I
That's
watched
how you
one more
watch it.
movie after. But like, yeah, but what about the fucking rest, bro? You got like these 1.7s, and then you got these. This is not the end, and then like, bro, what?
That would be spoiler territory, but I can explain why those movies come directly after the what do you call it? End of Evangelion.
Yeah, don't tell me, because obviously it's something that I've been wanting to rewatch for a long time, you know.
He's gonna get a fresh start.
Yeah, pretty much. I want to like, you see, when we go to Japan, that's gonna be a topic we'll probably talk about in this pod later on, and probably every single week till we go there.
Evangelion Museum.
Oh, 100%, that'd be amazing. But yeah, that's definitely something I want to talk about.
I'm gonna dress up as an Ava.
Hell yeah.
Oh, God.
But here we are, the first episode of the Ghouls Den podcast, or just Ghouls Den. Welcome to the Den. I'm excited for this, man. This has been a project that we've all spoke about for a hot minute now. Not gonna lie, I think the hardest part of this podcast was the fucking name. Like, how many names do we say?
We've been debating on the name for like fucking what?
A long time.
Let me go back. Yeah,
bro. Like, what were the names we said? We said like ghouls and ghosts, but then we didn't want copyright infringement. we said the third impact
we've been
and shit.
Debating about this since before September.
Yeah, we were talking
like,
about
just
it,
on
and
the
then we had names. The names alone were like, I remember like somewhere early September, and before then we were still just talking about the whole podcast. So it's been since August all the way to the last day of December. It's been a few months that we still hadn't even gotten the name down.
For real.
Crazy hard because you either, like Pocky said, have fucking copyright or something that's already taken.
There's also there's been a lot of debating between us, like names as well. Like, we're not gonna lie, no word of lie. We've been on like random fucking word generator and things. Some names sound quite cool, but then we're like, nah. Like, I think Pocky, you said like yokai or yonkai, however you pronounce it, and I'm like, nah, it reminds me of Yokai Watch. Cat's been saying some crazy sus shit that we will not repeat on this podcast.
It was me, actually.
He's not sus.
It's first podcast. That's let's not get FBI'd, you know. Let's chill out a little bit.
Hey, now I remember. Oh yeah, okay. Wow. Oh,
yeah. That was fucking crazy.
I mean,
not gonna lie.
some of them were, but like a majority of them were like actually pretty wholesome.
What's your definition of wholesome, homie? Like, what is your definition?
Doesn't directly get you thrown in prison.
The good old American way. Let's go, bro. Yo, God bless Florida. Shit.
Yeah.
No.
But
Florida needs to be wiped off the map.
I think American is
North Carolina, man.
Bro, I honestly,
North Carolina is like the complete opposite of Florida, dude. Like, I can do whatever the fuck I want down here, and what if you cough the wrong way, you get thrown in jail.
Yeah, you're right, bro.
I think the whole world should just. Spoiler alert, right? Like, you know the ending of Devilman Crybaby? Like, that needs to happen to all of us, bro. Like, we all just need to get the fucking wiped, you know? Like,
just
fresh restart. Like, God hates our guts and shit. He probably already does. We like anime.
Yeah.
God is dead, Harambe.
God is dead, just like Nietzsche once said, bro.
Okay, Kat just said the first cringe joke of the podcast. Congratulations, have a medal. But yeah.
Hey, I get a medal.
let's introduce ourselves a little bit, because there probably is going to be some new people that don't know who we are, or they either come from our separate channels and they don't know who the rest of us are. So I'll just go last. Like, Charles, say who you are, bro, or Pocky. I'm gonna call him Charles. Listen.
Dogs. Fucking dogs.
I'm gonna call you Charles because I've been calling you Charles for 10 years, bro.
Yeah, Charles is in my freaking state. I'm like, yo, bro, it's like, might as well give my social security
Might as
number
well
while
give
you're
him
at
his
it, bro.
IP address.
Yo, might as well,
Bro, I'll tell them where you fucking work in a minute, bro. I'll call like your manager and everything.
Get that, credit card number.
I am the manager.
Exactly.
They gonna be just like pull up at my job the next day, be like, hey, so we know, like, oh, we were so glad to listen to your podcast. I'm like, how'd you find me, bro? And they're like, yo, we literally,
Bro,
literally
they
told me
in
where to
the
go.
walls type shit, like Neon directed them, bro. They got their machetes. They just came back from fucking London. Like, nah, bro, you're getting ganged up. That's crazy.
Bro, they gonna just shape my shit. I'm gonna be like, yo, I was already tired of work anyway. Let
Bro,
me clock
what?
at least.
Bro, what have I been saying to like you and Jacob and everyone, right? Like, got you like a fish type shit, like. Bro, that's some Ezio shit from Assassin's Creed.
Nah, that's some Jack the Ripper type of levels.
For real, bro. That is literally me, but without the crazy sus shit that he did and murdering people. Yeah, maybe I'm just not Jack the Ripper then. that sounds like saying what someone would say to get out of it, but yeah. Explain who you are.
People in his walls, and Neon's like, yeah, that's me.
I'm like, oh, bro.
You're an autograph, bro.
I don't know. They got some like gut status from Fake Grand Order or something like that. They just keep reviving.
I am the bone of my sword.
Yo, the bone of my sword.
Bone of my sword, fuck. I always say Bane. I always get it wrong.
I always say the bone of my sword.
She
was not ready for the bone of my sword.
Hey, yo.
Alright, we get distracted. Right. Say who you are, bro.
Oh, yeah. What's poppin'? Pacchioni here. I'm a YouTuber. I usually just do podcasts, anime videos. I did gaming a while ago, but that shit flopped, so we don't talk about that no more. I occasionally stream every 2 blue moons, honestly. And shit, I've known these guys for a long time, bro.
Yeah, how long have we actually known each other? Like, I know me and you have known each other for probably about 7 to 8 years at this point, Charles. Like, we knew
10.
each other. Oh, 10 years? Yeah, like, listen, we've been friends before this whole YouTube shit. Like, don't get me wrong, I was doing YouTube back in the day. We both were when we first met, but we both had like under like what? Like, I had like 1,000 subs. You had like what? 50 subs or some shit.
You
like,
remember? That's crazy.
that not gonna lie, like I know we have a good friendship, but I just made that shit up.
Damn. It was
he had
1,000 subs
1,200
on his first channel.
Oh, 1,200?
Yeah,
Damn.
Yeah,
I just did it
1,200.
a long time ago, so like that was the point of time where like people used to do YouTube for fun, and it wasn't like the whole let's monetize this video type shit, you know? It's just when like you did the content you wanted to do and you wanted to just grow a fan base from that. So we met in like the golden era, you know, before like people were making money from YouTube altogether, man. Like for real.
Because it was about creating communities back then.
Yeah.
Now it's more about pushing content to make money. Because yes, I love
Could it
the
be
idea
me?
that you. Yeah, I love the idea that you can become a content creator, especially after COVID, which sprung up the whole content creation process. But the problem here as well is when money comes first before the content. When you make stuff you actually like, because I had to learn this lesson a long time ago. Once you just make stuff that you actually like, you'll gather people that like the same things you do, and you start building up from there. That's how you create a community.
Well, that's actually something I do want to talk about, because I recently just had that. Like, I was doing so much content before, right, where I would just like, I was half-assing it. I'm gonna keep it real, like the.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to mention it, but it has 3 words. My. Right? I don't even want to mention it because let's just say that one, right? The other M. But like, I was doing that content, I just wasn't enjoying it. You know, I'll keep it real. It was saying in the time, like it was kind of cool.
Over quantity.
Yeah. Let me finish my point. So this is like I had to learn recently about like making the videos you want to make, and if you can monetize it, it's a plus, you know. Because when I was doing these videos, I was making like a bag out of it, but I wasn't enjoying it. So when I dropped all these series, I recently just changed like everything on my channel, right? I used to be like this anime reaction channel. I did a One Piece, and then I did like Steven Universe and all these other cartoons. And now I'm just doing like gaming shit. And I'm truly enjoying this shit I'm doing. Like, I look forward to waking up in the morning and recording like 2 hours worth of videos, you know? So I just want to quickly say that. I understand what you mean there. Like,
Yeah,
doing the content
because-
you enjoy. I recently just started to do that myself.
yeah, because I'm getting back into that soon because of like work and then changing out my schedule. I'm like, and then I've just like realized I have videos, and I'm just like, I sat there with myself. I'm like, what do I want to do? And I looked at some of the videos, scrapped some of the like I probably got 50 scripts ready, bro. But I scrapped like a bunch of them, and I looked at some of them, rewrote over a few of them. I was like, I really actually enjoy this. And then
Yeah.
a part of it as well is like putting your personality into it, and then remembering who your inspirations are, because I'm sarcastic as hell. That much is like apparent with all my content I do. And I was like, some of my favorite YouTubers I've noticed that I take a lot of inspiration from are like Scamboli Reviews, Moist Critical, and even Giga. And I'm like, oh shoot,
100%.
so this is so that's like the style I have as well. But like, who are some of the content creators you guys take up from?
Before we actually do, I mean, we can answer this one, but then we should probably just get into introductions of things, like get that done, so just
true.
people know the basics.
Oh yeah.
But I'll just say like.
yeah.
I'll just say I don't really watch much YouTube now, but I grew up in the golden era of AniTube, so like, you know, like Lost Paws, The Anime Man, Archideus, you know, like all the classics, Misty Chronexia,
Shadow ACS, oh my god, there were so many.
Yeah, there was so many. There's some people that I don't want to mention, but yeah. So they're the people I grew up with. But before we get anything, like, Kat, introduce who you are, because you're like the newest person when it comes to this YouTube game. Like, a lot of people might still not know who you are because you've only been doing this for like 2 months. So, yeah, tell people what's up.
Yo, I am Kat. I'm actually a VTuber. I don't have my avatar on right now. I do Twitch and stuff as well. So, you know, like playing some games, watching stuff. I quite enjoy Steven Universe, actually. Like, that's one series that I really enjoy, even though the newest video I had a problem with. But copyright.
Copyright God's got ya.
But no, I really enjoy doing the Steven Universe videos, and actually I've just started doing like Honkai videos and shit too. But I'm enjoying doing this stuff. It's not like I make any money from it right now, but you know, I enjoy it.
Yeah, you kind of started a new, I don't want to say new meta, because there are some people that do it, but you're part of this new trend, shall I say. You're like a part of it now, of this VTubers reacting to like cartoons or just Honkai videos and just, you know, VTuber reaction channel, I guess. Plus, you do play games on Twitch, so like, yeah, so you're new to this, and it's pretty fucking cool seeing you grow, not gonna lie. I'm like your fucking master right now, like telling you what to do, but we just chilling.
You're literally my manager, dude.
Bro, I'm literally your manager.
My manager too.
Yeah, bro.
Neon taught me how to make thumbnails, and hey, leave me alone,
bro. Not gonna lie, Cat can probably check his DMs from like 2 in the morning. I just randomly messaged him like, "Cat, upload a fucking video right now. Upload a video right now. Like, I don't care that you're eating. Upload a video right now." And I told him to starve as well. And I called you.
Yeah, he literally did last night.
What did I say? Let me. I actually want to see this.
I'm gonna fucking check that too.
What did I say? I just said,
fuck food, getting work, and you slacking hard, starve ho. Damn, that's how you feel.
And I went, yeah. So yeah, I'm pretty much sure the manager of these two, you know. Anyway, we're not, but yeah. I've definitely got like the most what do you call it? Experience, I guess you can call it, when it comes to building communities. Because I don't want to get into it, because listen, I talk about it all the time, but your boy has kind of had like 7 fucking YouTube channels at this point.
At this point, I think you've already surpassed 1,000 video uploads, if I was keeping
track. 100%. Bro, this new channel,
easy.
This channel that I've only had for like 8 months is already on like 300 videos nearly, so yeah, 100%.
Yeah, you're one of the only YouTubers I know that has way over 1,000. Like, counting the videos I've done so far within the past few years alone,
You're at like 50.
I'd say about 100 actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which, oh wait, I'll get into that point after we get your introduction out of the way too, because I'm about to get so deep.
Right. So yeah, I'm Neon, Spooky Neon, or now I guess just Ghouls, or Ghouls Season. I pretty much have like 3 different names, but I've been going by Neon for like 10 years. So even before I did YouTube, like my old Xbox like gamer tag was literally like a Neon something. So I've always, like, brought on that name of Neon. So yeah, so some of you might recognize me from Ghouls, but yeah, I'm also Neon. So hi. I do a bunch of random shit. Like I think that's the best way to really like describe it. I do the most random shit. Like one day I'll go live on Twitch, watch like fucking 20 episodes of Adventure Time when I'm bored, and then I'll go and record 10 Honkai Star Rail trailer videos, and then I'll go do some other anime openings. You know, I'm just I guess a reaction channel, but also a variety channel, and I'm currently branching into different communities right now, such as podcasting. So that's me. I've been doing YouTube again for a long time. I've had over like 7-8 YouTube channels. Altogether, probably about 30,000 subscribers I've lost. So that's fun, and now we're doing it again. So yeah, I'm excited for the Ghoul Den.
You sound more sad than fucking excited. You good?
Bro, like, nah, bro, I'm getting like flashbacks right now. Like, nah, bro.
Yeah,
like,
I can tell.
Rest in peace, King Neon. You know, like type shit.
Ah, yeah, bro.
King Neon, Zen Neon,
So Neon.
So Neon,
Yeah,
It's Neon. Bro, I've lost so many accounts. It's not even funny.
Yeah,
at
I
this point.
remember each time I was messaging YouTube, like, give up my hands back account.
Oh, also, one thing I do want to add, that I've also ran like 4 or 5 podcasts in the past. So I had a old podcast that I think we did like nearly 60 episodes. I don't want to bring that up because I do want to private that podcast soon, because yeah, it's just old, outdated type shit.
That was a fun one.
It was fun. I might just keep it up there, like unlisted or something, send links to people if they actually want to see it. But like, it's something that it's kind of just outdated, you know. I was younger back then. I'm like 25 nearly. I've had a One Piece podcast, so I've kind of just been a big podcaster person, but I haven't done one in like 2 years. So I'm excited to do this one, you know.
I mean, you sometimes star on my podcast whenever I decide to upload.
Yeah.
It's
Like,
always fun to have you on.
yeah, I don't know that many people that still do podcasts. Like, I knew people that did podcasts, but normally they drop off after like the 10 episode mark. But yeah, whenever Pocky does a podcast, I'm like, yo, let's do it, you know. We did a One Piece one recently,
fun.
didn't we?
Yeah.
Live action. That's quite fun. I say recently, that was like 8 months ago, but still, we chilling.
Sort of recent.
Which also, like, because you were just talking about not too long ago, what do you call it? Like how you were just moving into like multiple like communities and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I've always so heard the exact opposite, where it's like you should always just niche down. Like, which do you feel is better, honestly, going into as many or just dipping in directly into just one?
It depends. I'm gonna keep it totally honest, right? It depends your sub growth. It depends your sub count. Sorry. Like, if you're a brand new channel, I'm just gonna say, for example, under 1,000 subscribers, or at least 2,000 to 3,000 subscribers, I'm gonna say, you should only be focused on that one trend, that one type of content, right? Just say if it's anime, you do your anime shit. And then after you've got a following, if you start branching out to doing multiple things, just say you go from anime, you want to bring gaming involved as well, you already got a community that are gonna follow you to that gaming videos as well, if it makes sense. So it's going to boost those videos. So like, you don't want to start a brand new channel and do multiple things at once. If you're a reaction channel, then kind of it's different. You can kind of do what the fuck you want. I'm keeping it real.
Because you can react to everything.
Yeah, literally, because people just love watching someone react to something, right? So it's not different. But when it comes to like anime reviews, normally people that watch anime reviews normally like watching anime reviews only, you know? They don't want to randomly see, oh, Genshin tier list, which is an hour long, you know? Like, it's not going to get them interested. But again, if you have a big following, then people might like you for you, and they don't care what content you really bring out. This is just my opinion. Obviously, there's going to be many people that disagree with me, but that's just how I've seen it as I've been growing channels over the years.
Oh, I got you. Shoot. Yeah. But Mr. Cat as well, how do you feel about like just creating that reaction channel? Like, do you plan on reacting to just games right now, or do you plan to keep branching out as well, despite having your lower sub count? Because you do have explosive growth from what I've seen.
Doing a little bit of everything right now, except anime, honestly. And the reason I'm keeping anime out of it is like I have by firsthand seen Neon's fucking demise because of anime, and I do
Yeah,
not
bro,
want that
yeah.
to fucking happen. So
Big reason I
that
don't
is
do it still.
yeah. Yeah, literally. So if I decide to do like manga or something one day, that should be fine. But
yeah,
anime
manga,
is one
same.
thing I will not do. Like gaming is okay, especially with like the Honkai stuff. You'll grow like really fucking quickly, and you'll enjoy it as well.
Yeah.
But but anime is something you do not want to do. Like
I'm
if you
just
talk
dabbling.
about it, if you're gonna be a reviewer, that's one thing. But if you're gonna be a reactor, then you can.
I mean, you
Oh,
can. There's
yeah,
a lot of fucking people that
it's
do it,
a tough
right?
one.
Like
It's a tough one. You gotta like shrink down this footage. You gotta reverse it around as well. You
it's
gotta do a
harder
few
to get
things.
out.
Yeah,
But you can do it, but it's definitely tougher when it comes to copyright laws. That's one thing I want to say.
Yeah, Japan,
Yep,
Japan.
Japanese copyright laws.
Oh,
they
you
do
reacted
not
so
play.
online? Oh no.
Bro, nah, that's
Huh?
crazy. That's crazy. One thing I do want to say as well, Cat literally started like YouTube 2 months ago, and he's already at like 400 subscribers, pretty much. Like he's probably gonna be there in the
Not
next.
to mention as well,
next
in
2,
that
3
2
days.
months that my internet went out for 2 weeks.
Yeah, so like by the time we get to like episode 10 of the podcast, he's probably gonna be at like 3,000 to 4,000 subscribers. I'm gonna keep it real, because I'm about
Yeah.
to push fucking homie right now to do a bunch of fucking content, like a shit ton. So remember our links.
Yeah, I still have content on my computer that I haven't even edited yet. So we
Yeah.
still got like fucking 30 videos not even edited.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I just want to quickly say, like, you guys know this already, but all of our channel links will be in description. So just make
Get
sure
my
you.
boy Cat up.
Nah, not even just Cat, like everyone, you know, like
bro, like
everyone, all 3 of us, like Pocky, me, Cat, like fucking support all the homies. But I'm gonna keep it real. I think we should probably get into a topic because we've been talking like 21 minutes just about us, pretty much.
Oh, I got
Um,
plenty of those topics actually.
So
If you want to do it.
I was gonna say, like, do you want to bring up a topic real quick before I bring one up?
Oh yeah. Because like right now, one of the things I found very interesting is like trying to find your own style. Because I've done so many different types of content, despite like my low numbers. Because like remember like before this year, I had like 50 subs. I barely uploaded stuff like that, and I uploaded like a few videos and stuff like that. And my sub count went from like that 50 to all the way to like 180 and stuff like that. And it's like I've done so many styles of content. I've done reaction. I've done like review. I've done gaming. I've done vlog.
Okay.
I was like, yeah.
Something you need to note is that the way to find your own style that I've learned is in your editing, right? So it doesn't matter what you do, if you edit the video in a similar fashion, then that's your style, right? So for me, I like to use the glitch edits. Like I love to use the glitch edits, and like even if it's just a cut or something, I don't just straight cut to it, you know? I'll like cut and then put a glitch there, that way it doesn't seem like I just boom, right? In your videos, from what I have seen, you do some like cuts straight there.
Now they can hear me.
Now they can hear you.
So, wait, what?
Anyways, a lot of it's in your editing.
Yep,
Yeah,
true,
'cause I
true,
always
true.
just use like, because I'm now going towards like more like of a cozy, calm aesthetic when it comes to making videos as well.
No,
Mixed
that
in with a little bit
lo-fi
of my
music behind you talking
Yeah.
type shit. You got
Yeah.
the candles lit to the side. You're like, nah, bro. I
Hey,
used to
don't
love
call me
that
out.
Still
shit.
got the candles lit. He's throwing rose petals on the bed and shit.
Bro's got no
That's what you
bitches
for
still, but
subscribers.
listen, game is game. Like,
Now I'm tired of them. Take them back, bro. I've had too many struggles this year.
I think there's gonna be a lot of stories we can say about I want to do an episode where we talk about our experiences on VR chat. I think that'd just be interesting.
Oh,
Um,
no, bro.
well,
I've had
obviously we're not gonna
jokes
say
every
too
year I
much, right?
started.
We're not gonna be naming names. That's one thing I want to say, but I definitely want to do that in the future because I have a lot of stories. You have a lot of stories.
Yo,
It's
bro,
gonna be
you-
fucking spicy.
I hate people.
Also, for the person that followed me on Twitch, thank you. I forgot to take that overlay off. Fuck. Appreciate the follow.
Yeah.
Wait, are you streaming?
Nah, but because I'm recording on OBS, I just got an alert
Oh,
that someone
okay,
just
yeah.
followed my Twitch. Yo, Star Honkai Dory, I appreciate you. But yeah, where did we go again? I just got
Oh
distracted.
yeah, because it was in editing. He said as well. It's the way you edit a video that creates your sense of like personality that goes along with it. When it makes it
Exactly. He understood the assignment.
I got an A+ in linguistics and other things, so I'm just like shit. And
Damn.
so my
Damn.
reading comprehension was always up.
Damn,
So,
but Cat, you're
what about-
editing recently. You got up that shit, homie. That's what I'm saying, bro. Because
Yeah,
you got a Steven
recently, I've
Universe
kinda
video getting
laid
blocked.
back.
Damn, bro, that's crazy. I've never
So
had
that
one
was my
video
own
blocked
fault
from this
because
channel.
So when it got blocked, that was my own fault. I forgot to put the fucking screen overlay on.
Oh yeah.
I saw
We know
the
there's an editing
Ninjago
god
video.
amongst
You had like a big ass green one that you just can't see nothing. So I'll probably change the color of that. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
no. The problem with the Ninjago one, the recent Ninjago one, is it's not the color of it; it's the opacity.
It's also just the color as well. It just looks terrible. You
I
won't
thought
like
it
that.
looked nice.
No,
like that
bro,
color.
no, I'm calling you
It
out
was
right
like
now.
a teal.
Everyone unsubscribe.
Fucking minus 300.
Damn.
Yeah. Oh yeah, going along that topic of like finding your own style and stuff like that. It's like also the personality that goes with it.
Oh,
That- the
100%.
way you also carry your words, the way you look, the way your lighting is, and everything. That also just creates a different sense as well. Because one of the content creators that I've been following for years, you already know who his name is, Neon over here and stuff like that. Like he's also been a sort of good inspiration as well when it came to lighting backdrop and creating a sense and feel for the videos he makes as well.
The anime man?
Yeah, if you would listen.
You, Neon.
He literally
Wait, what?
told you how to do it with the lighting and shit.
Hey, you talking about me?
Listen.
Yeah. so
Oh
I'm
shit! I
about
thought you were talking about the anime man. I was like, wait, what?
Oh no, I like the anime man's older videos. Like I really liked him because he was way more genuine. I felt, and it was way towards like anime content, and it was him trying to find his style that I respected a lot of his older videos too.
Yeah, OG views of the anime man. Respect.
Yeah.
Yeah, my lighting is kind of mid. Not gonna lie. Like when I look back at this lighting once I get my new camera, it's gonna be like, god damn, like this is crazy. How
Mine
bad
needs, like, a
I
freaking
was.
lighting system.
How bad my lighting was. So yeah, I guess lighting is definitely something you need to like.
Your lighting is like really good before that one light went out.
Say again.
Before your one light went out, I felt like your lighting was like immaculate, you know?
Yeah, I also move my room around, so that definitely affects the lighting as well.
I
How
mean,
close you
yeah.
are to a wall and things like that definitely
Oh my
impacts
God.
it.
I think about some of my older videos from like last year and stuff like that, and a few from earlier this year. I would say my lighting was immaculate as well, but then I'm trying to work with this Logitech Brio so I could just film videos at my computer versus like somewhere else in my room or in another room, and like the quality went down dramatically because like the lighting and everything. Like I'm thinking about my Fate Extra video. I was like, yo, bro, the lighting was crisp, beautiful. Met up with the theme of the video too, and now I'm just looking at the lighting from my recent videos. I'm like, plus I was using my DSLR, which I just got a new
Damn.
lens for as well.
That's what I need to buy.
Yeah, like Neon, like I picked up the 50mm lens. That's one of the lenses like some of those content creators you were looking at was using for their videos. So I'm gonna test that out with video making later on.
They use a 50mm?
Yeah, I was gonna get the 85 too.
Yeah, I'm
That was usually-
definitely.
Are you using a macro lens?
Fuck. I just bought the first thing that they sold. I was like, shit,
If you're a photographer, you should know the difference.
bro. It has been a while, bro. I'm getting back into this, bro. Like it's been like 3+ years since I freaking did well,
Okay, so
sure.
are you gonna get into videography?
Honestly, yeah,
When we go to
Nice.
Japan, definitely.
yeah, because I was thinking of picking up the Z6 anyway.
So this is something I want to quickly talk about. Then, like, obviously the topic of us going to Japan minus Cat because he's not coming. Me
I'm
and
only not going because I'm a broke bitch.
yeah, you're broke. Like Pokemon said, you're a broke boy.
Yeah,
So
the
the game is
Pokedex.
game.
I couldn't even afford any of her cookies.
Man,
Honestly,
neither- I don't wanna-
none of us could, bro. Like, nah, what the fuck you saying?
$28, bro.
Nah,
I
that's
can buy Elden Ring
crazy,
right now for
man.
35. Yeah, plus tax.
Dude,
It
for
would go up to like
28
30.
bucks, I can get a hooker for 30 minutes. What the fuck?
Nah, that's crazy. Yo, send me the link. Wait, yo, that's a discount. Bro, is there a BOGO? Like, buy one, get one free shit? Like, shit, bro.
Oh, you gotta come down here. There's a certain street you can pick 'em up on.
Ew, how do you know about this?
Bro, bro, they got like 2 teeth. They be like, oh, welcome to America. How are you doing? And
No,
shit, like,
If they were English bitches with 2 teeth, bro, you know I would hop on that.
Yo. Oh my god.
The one thing I do want to say about this podcast, we actually wanted to call this podcast at one point like Out of Pocket or something.
No, out
similar.
of backpack was what I was gonna say.
Well, or
No.
something like that, or something like that. But the reason Out of Pocket is because we say some really out of pocket shit. So if people are offended easy, all I'm gonna say is like, don't even waste your time like trying to expose such shit. Just go, like, because we're gonna be doing our shit, and game is game, bro. Listen, we like to have jokes and shit.
Game is game.
Game is game, bro.
I'll be out here in the cut.
If you're
just
easily
like-
offended,
Go away, pretty
just
much.
click off. Yeah. Like,
Because this podcast like is literally just the boys talking how we normally talk in Discord, but we're just recording it. That's kind of how I want to go with this podcast, you know. Like, there's gonna be some times where we forget we're recording and we're just talking about some crazy shit. So
yeah, like how I wanted to like shank that homeless guy that kept trying to like steal food from me at my job. That shit was crazy.
yeah, that one was.
cancel me, Pocky.
Damn,
Wait,
that's crazy. But one thing I did want to talk about, because we were just talking about the cameras and things like that, going into my big topic, Japan. Obviously, me and Pocky are going Japan in September 2024.
Yeah.
Cat's not coming at the minute. Obviously,
Broke boy.
he just broke. His channel needs to grow a bit more before he can afford to do things like that, you know, and the Patreon and shit. So support his Patreon. It's only $1.
Shit, I should do a
Yeah.
$1 here. Fuck.
Bro, like,
Good.
no, you shouldn't. I'm
Have a
excited for
$3
this
here.
Japan trip because this has been something even on my old podcast that me and Zell's like Dan used to speak about. Like, man, we wanted to go to Japan for like 10 plus years at this point. We've been hyping this shit up, and now we're doing it. You know, now we're doing it, Chels.
Yeah. Woo.
If I go to Japan, I know that I'm not gonna want to leave.
Yeah, bro, this is one thing because we're going to
They're gonna
Japan.
deport my ass.
A
Wait.
white man in America. No more Hiroshima.
Bro, the thing is, we're going for like 2 weeks, so like we're gonna feel like it's our new home, you know. And then all of a
Yeah.
sudden we're like, oh, you've been deported. Fuck! Like, damn, it's
I'm
gonna
booking
hit
an
hard.
Airbnb. Let's just rent an apartment.
Honestly, I'm
good.
down. I'm bringing a laptop anyway to do my fucking videos because I might have to record a few shit when I'm out there, which would only take like 20 minutes a day. But
Honestly, vlogging would be actually quite the interesting thing as well. Just get a GoPro and just get like stuff and stick with that, and you can just vlog pretty damn easily.
Okay, the thing with GoPros though is the lens. If you're on a steep incline, the lens on a GoPro does not do it justice. Like, it doesn't pick it up as well as it should.
I've always felt
Yeah.
like GoPros just break easy. I've never had one, but I used to watch like a lot of parkour videos where people like put them on their helmets and like jump roofs and shit. I'm pretty sure I've seen a few videos where like their GoPro
the
just
parkour videos.
falls and just like breaks pretty much. So I've always been scared of GoPros because they're so fucking small. They're like a
Any
tiny little
camera's
box.
gonna break
Get
if
a
it falls
GoPro
from
7.
like 2 fucking
Nah, but
stories.
bro, just like the fucking size of that bitch, like you shouldn't be putting that on your head type of shit, you know? Like,
I mean, it's got a pretty decent body that should at least handle the impact on the ground as long as it doesn't land directly on its lens.
again,
Besides
I don't
that,
know
it's
shit
gonna
about
get cheap.
cameras. I don't have one myself. I just have a fucking Logitech Brio webcam.
I mean, I would say Nikon, but like Nikon's mainly for photography. You might be better off with Canon, honestly.
I think I have some Samsung
Bro, the
fucking bullshit. I don't
Z6.
fucking know.
Well, does he have Z6 money?
Neon probably.
How
Oh,
much
yeah.
is a Z6? I don't even know what this is.
It's mirrorless.
What was it, like
Yeah, no,
1100
go
that I
fuck
sent
yourself.
you?
Go fuck yourself. I paid $7,000, bro. Nah, bro. Like, even if that was
7
half
grand?
price.
In what world is a Z6 $7,000?
That'd be the D8.
How much is
not
this
even
camera
that
you're
reason
talking
high.
about? How much is this camera?
About 1,100, 1,000.
Oh, that's fucking cheap
Pick
shit for a
one up
camera.
right now,
What?
Like fucking $900.
Bro, that's
I
not
can buy one.
that's
I'm
not a
thinking
lot
of
for
buying
me
one
when
on
it comes
eBay.
to. That's not a lot for me when it comes to camera because the camera's like the easy part is the lens. That's the part that I'm like, fuck.
I mean, you get lenses used, bro. Like lenses are.
Yeah.
If you get
Nah,
a
but
5-star review, or
bro,
like
bro,
4.5
I need to
higher
get
on
my
eBay.
shit like brand new, you know. Like
I mean, I got my
need
lens.
to.
That thing is damn near brand new, bro. I swear to God, I thought he sent me something like fresh out the box, bro. I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Why it look so nice? Like my camera itself is also used, and I swear to God, I thought that was brand new when I pulled it out. Like when you go on eBay and you go for a high reviews and like highly rated, you will get some shit and you'll be like, why is this so nice? Like I picked up like Case Study of Vanadis, a bunch of volumes. I thought that man bought it from Barnes and Nobles and just gave it to me. I'm like, what the hell? He's like, yo, I'm sorry, I had a crease on the one of the pages. It was like on the very tip of like the page. He's like, yeah, so it's not really near mint. I'd say it's good condition. I was like, what do you mean good condition? This is damn near brand new. This is better than at the store.
God damn.
So yeah, eBay, when you get high reviews and stuff like that, like I brought my brother a pair of Audio Technica M50Xs. The box for it was trash. So when I opened it and my brother tested it out for Christmas, he's like, yo, this is the best pair of headphones ever. I'm like, shit. eBay, my best friend, I swear to God.
God damn. But yeah, going back to the Japan topic, because we just went totally off that shit. I'm excited for it because it's been a trip that we've been planning for so long. And now it kind of feels like as we're getting older, we can like afford this shit, you know? Kinda. So,
Got big boy money now?
well, I mean, I'm doing good for myself. Charles
I'm doing
is
decent.
Charles is a manager at his work. Cat's
Broke.
Getting on YouTube. He gonna get that money. He gonna pull
Cat
up.
Cat's
April
something, bro.
video.
So
Watch what-
the reason why I'm so broke is not because I don't have a job right now, right? It's because when I get money, I'm like a kid with adult money, okay?
Oh yeah, that's
Like I
That is
do
dumb.
not know how to manage my money properly, and
CS:GO!
that's why I'm so fucking broke.
Bro, be on
Yeah, I
those
would
CS:GO
mention
I
cases,
spent
crazy.
fucking $5,000 on my computer, dude.
Yeah,
Bruh,
nah,
mine
that's
was
crazy.
$3,000 before the sales. And stuff
Mine
like
was
that, and I had
$900.
sales. Yo, bro, I can build you a. There's some really good PC builds that are around for like 400 or 500 that are at least mid grade. That I'm like, PC gaming has become so much cheaper now, and I love that fact. I got a 1060 and some case fans. I can just throw that into a PC, and it'll be a starter PC immediately. And I probably only would have to spend like another 150 at most, probably 200 if I had to.
PC building always confuses me, man. Not gonna lie, I'm never making one. I'm just getting pre-built. I'm paying someone to make me one and ship that shit.
Honestly,
yo.
shit.
But going back to
I'm
Japan,
like,
I'm excited for this because again, like I was saying, we finally afford this trip, right? We've got so many plans. We've got like a Discord server. There's like what 7 of us. Like half of them aren't fucking going at this point. But no shade, cough off. But yeah, we've got a lot, man. Like we're staying in Tokyo, I believe, and then we're gonna go to what's the other place? Kyoto? Is that your plan? Kyoto. Yeah, man, like, we're gonna go to some private onsens. Obviously, we've got tattoos and shit. Well, I'm the only one with tattoos, but I believe you're...
I'm getting my tattoo soon.
yeah. You're getting a tattoo and shit soon, so,
2 of them.
it's gonna be interesting, man, because, like, I might...
Look at those gang members.
the
Yeah,
Yakuza!
they're gonna look at you.
You gotta look at black man and the gang member from England.
Bro,
He
nah,
must be mafia. I'm like, yo, bro, that's not how that works, but okay.
nah, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. What's that movie with Jackie Chan and the other guy?
Oh, Rush Hour.
It's gonna,
Yeah,
bro.
Rush
We're gonna
Hour.
literally gonna be Rush Hour of like mafia and shit. Like, bro, we're going undercover.
Mushu.
Bro,
Hell
it's gonna
yeah.
be funny as fuck. But like, man, I'm so excited just to go to the private onsens, and then there's even like, is it Akiga Harbor? How do you-
Akihabara?
Yeah, like you know,
Akihabara.
like the malls there, they've got like all the stores and shit. Like, man, the hentai store. They got a lot of things that I want to be, you know, discovering out there. So it's gonna feel really, really cool going out there for 2 weeks. But like Kat said earlier, it's like once you go there, it's gonna feel so bad coming back. You know,
Yeah.
especially like that big ass like plane journey. 'Cause I believe mine's like 13 hours, 35
Mine is
minutes.
17, 18. And if I go through Air Canada for like $200 cheaper, it's almost 24 hours.
Yeah, that's crazy because that's what I kind of had to do for when I went Australia traveling like 3 or 4 years back, or 5, 6 years back now.
Yeah, most likely I'll be spending 10 hours in Canada. I was like, 10 hours in Canada? Shit, I'm gonna take some photos.
Oh, for real, you won't be able to leave the airport, but yeah, it'll be fun.
I mean, I could since I'm literally stuck here for like
Bro's
2
like-
hours.
Yeah, but
Bro's
his
like-
passport on him, he can leave.
Bro really said, "Who's stopping me? Like, who's gonna stop me? Let's be real. Who's stopping me from leaving?"
What? How's
Like,
your
well-
day? It's good. What a boot you? Huh? I just get so. I just get
Yes,
Bro
I'm
said,
like,
"Who's stopping me? I'm
Not maple syrup.
This is my country now.
Yeah. It's my country now.
The king is here, bro."
Give me your healthcare. I make sure, like, if I had a bunch of broken bones, like I'm like, they're like, sir, can you even get on the plane? Yes, I need to get taken care of in Canada for free, bro.
Fuck
'Cause
yeah.
I can't spend all this money down in America. $546 for an ambulance ride.
Where the hell are you getting the ambulance at?
America.
Dude, my ambulance was fucking 13 grand. What the fuck?
Bro, over here we get that shit for free.
$400.
Yo, bro. They say, man, I hate America.
Mate, if
Same.
North Carolina is $400 ambulance service, I will give up on being a Florida man.
546. Bro, it costs
Potato,
about
potato.
like a couple like 100 or 200 for a band-aid. I said, if you don't give me that itemized receipt, I will whoop you. I was so
I'll
mad.
whip your ass, motherfucker.
I was so mad. I'm like, give me that itemized receipt. They're like, sorry, sir, here you go. Went from like a couple thousand to like maybe 400, 500. I was like, yo, bro, these people were playing me, bro. I'm like, you on drugs.
God damn, man.
God
But Charles, what are some
American
things? What are some things you're excited for Japan? Because obviously, I know we got a long time, but I kind of wanted to do the first episode of the podcast, kind of just talking about it a little bit, so just we can look back at this for months down the line, if that makes sense. So,
all right.
what's some
It's
things you're excited
like, well, the private onsen, since there's gonna be tattoos on my body and stuff like that. Plus, it's a safe space for us. Kyoto is also pretty nice for its older style because they still keep a lot of the castles as well. So you're gonna get that rustic look from several centuries ago, which I'm actually very interested in as well. Then of course there's gonna be Akihabara and Shinjuku, and what was that? Yeah, I think that's Akihabara. Yeah, where I'm just gonna go game, look at PC parts, just go over the clothing. Even though most of it probably won't fit my freaking tall ass, so I'm just like,
Bro's
ugh.
getting so many fucking figures, it's gonna be insane. And statues
bro.
and random shit, like...
Yeah, bro, I'm gonna get some jars for them as well. You feel me?
Yeah, I can send you some over. That's so cool. I got you,
thank
fam.
my brother. I got
You gotta share with the homies. Okay.
I was like, yeah,
That's-
you gotta share for
that's-
sure.
This is too far out pocket, damn.
Oh, like the step we just said earlier didn't count as too far out of pocket.
Nah, bro, it can never be too out pocket.
Nah.
About to be out of backpack for real, bro. It's gonna be wild, bro.
Hey,
The thing
hell
that-
up.
The thing that I'm most excited for Japan is the train journey. Like, I'm so
Okay.
fucking
train
excited, man.
rides.
Yeah, like, man, I'm so I don't know why I'm so excited, but just
I'm from New York, so I'm already used
on
to
a
trains.
train, just like seeing that scenery and shit. Like, man, imagine like looking above Tokyo and shit. And, like,
Oh, it's
nah,
better
bro.
than the sewers.
Oh, yeah,
in
they
the
have
freaking-
bullet trains there.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
mean. The bullet train. That's the one I was on about. Like, bro, it's gonna
New
be
York,
so
you see the-
good. And obviously, when we go
Yeah.
from Tokyo to Kyoto, wherever it is, it's like what, a 3-hour journey. I want to say train journey. So like, that's gonna be so fucking sick.
Yo,
Like,
bro,
I'm so
at least-
excited for that.
Yeah, train rides are gonna be way better than New York City, man. You got the view of Tokyo. When you're in New York, man, you just see the rat hit the third rail. You're like, the third rail ain't real. You see it get electrocuted. I'm like, oh, I guess that is real. You see a pigeon get on the that thing maybe. Yeah, pigeon gets off from one side and just gets off the next. I remember that TikTok. They like, nigga, you could have flown. Bro, I've seen some weird stuff in New York subways, bro. I gave up.
What
I
I'm
said I'd
really
rather walk.
curious about is when you guys go to Japan, right? You know how some phone services you can only use your phone in the country that you're in? Do
Oh,
you
they've
think
got
you'll
eSIMs.
be able to use it when you're like out of country?
Oh, there's eSIMs and other things that you pick up at the airport or around, which allows you.
You
to
can just get a
access internet.
contract. I think the contract phone I'm about to get in like a few months' time, like you could literally still use that phone in Japan.
Yeah, there's multiple ways you can do that. Plus, there's so much Wi-Fi around most areas that you can just use that to message people. There are plenty of apps
100%.
like Test Free and stuff like that that allow you to send messages overboard as long as you have Wi-Fi, since it doesn't really affect cellular services, since it's like over Wi-Fi. But yeah, there's plenty of
yeah.
go-arounds for that.
Yeah, but we got a lot of shit like to do in Japan. Like, we're only going there for 2 weeks, but I know for a fact we're just gonna like go crazy with it. But we're gonna have so much things still to do. by the time we go home. And then we're already, as soon as we get home, like, we're going to be planning next year's trip, you know? You wanted to go winter, right? So that'll probably be what we'll be doing, no doubt. I think it's going to be kind of I kind of want to do, like, a tradition with the boys where, like, we once a year have to, like, meet up somewhere. Even if it's not just Japan, like, we have to meet up in a country, a convention, for, like, a week or two, you know?
Yeah, there's plenty of places I want to go to. Greece, Iceland, Spain.
Dude, Iceland would be sick.
Yo, Iceland. Iceland looked nice as hell, bro. I was like, yo,
You know, with the Northern
Bro,
Lights.
give me a fucking longboard, dude.
yes.
Bro, I want to see the Northern Lights and things like that, whatever they call it.
Oh yeah, Aurora Borealis.
Yeah,
yeah.
that shit looks fucking gas as fuck. I want to see that shit.
Where would we have to go to see that?
Oh, you
Any
ain't
of the
coming.
northern countries.
I'm joking.
Damn.
Bro said you ain't fucking coming. You ain't part of the squad. Who the fuck are you?
Yo, bro, I remember I had to tell remember the girl that was trying to join up, like, and a few other people, like, on separate occasions. They were like, "Oh, Japan trip." I was like, "Yeah, you can."
Yeah, that sounds cool. That sounds cool,
Yeah.
doesn't it? That sounds cool.
You straight up said, yeah, you could plan that on your own.
I was like, "Yo, bro."
Oh, you want to come with us? Oh, that's cool.
No.
That must suck for you.
No.
Alright, let's not say too much because no doubt she's watching this right now.
I'm sorry.
That's why
I'm tired
you
of people inviting themselves or anything else to anything I do, bro. As soon as I say it, everybody's like, "Yo, you're cool. Let's go with." I'm like, "No, no, no, what? No,
Bro,
hell
Charles,
no."
when we first met, it looked like you were terrified of me.
Oh yeah, you guys have met in real life.
Yeah.
I haven't met these two in
I
real
really-
life, just
cause-
across seas.
I
Bro,
thought
I
Charles
thought you
was
were-
going to be a lot taller than he was. Like, not that he's, like, short. He's still tall, but I thought he was going to be a lot taller.
Nigga thought I was gonna be on the basketball court just dunking on people. Bro.
Nah, that's crazy, bro.
You're gonna
That's
be like
crazy.
fucking 7 foot. I know you're like 6'4" or some shit like
6
that.
foot,
But it's...
6 foot
Yeah.
1 in height. I'm like, bro.
Yeah,
So
same.
I'm gonna be dunking all the Japanese people. Be like,
Literally,
That's
I got the Kaimos.
they're like 2 foot shorter than you. Every
Bro.
time you go somewhere, you gotta look down at them.
Bro's gonna get off that fucking plane and just like some anime music is gonna be playing at the back of his mind. He's like, yeah, this is my basketball anime arc. Let's go.
Sasage, Sasage.
I'm gonna stomp on them like Titans, bro. You feel me, bro?
That's
Yeah,
literally you.
They're like, "Oh, hot dog break, man." No.
That's crazy. No, but Japan's gonna be like the time of our fucking life. Like,
No, they all gonna bow down to me and hand me a basketball. I'm like, bro, what the hell?
you are a savior. You are God.
Yo, can you rap? I'm like, oh, okay, I gotta get on this plane again, bro. Turn this shit around.
Pro feature
Yeah,
from
the fuck-
Kuroko no Basket or whatever it's called.
I just turned
Okay,
around like, yo,
okay.
bro.
I don't think that they're racist like that, right?
Oh no,
I
they're
just think
fucking
that
hella
they're not.
racist.
They don't.
No,
They
the
don't
older
have
generation.
a lot, right? So they don't know like any better, right? It's like if you teach somebody something versus if you don't teach them. So it's not like they're intentionally doing it, right? They're not gonna intentionally walk up and hand you a fucking basketball and be like, "Here you go."
Oh, you were
They're
definitely
gonna
born
work.
in 1960. Holy shit! Like, bro, you're nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. It's an older generation in Japan, but like, bro, it's still they're fucking crazy still. You know, like I've heard stories, I've seen videos where like
They'd be like, "Can I touch your skin? Ooh, look at your hair."
like
You're not
literally.
just
Have you
black."
seen
I
that
was like,
video where like everyone was just taking pictures? They were just sitting down on a bench
Take
and
a
like
picture of my dick,
everyone, all the Japanese people were just like taking pictures. Like it's
Oh, I'll give them
crazy.
something to take a picture of, bro. They'd be like, "God, he's different down there too." I'm
Bro, if
like,
they take a
"Sir."
picture, I'm just posing or some shit. Like I'm posing. Yo, what up? I'll get if someone starts talking shit in Japan, I'm just showing my tattoo. They're gonna run away. I'll be like,
Oh, no.
yes, I am that guy.
Yeah, bro.
Like, yeah, I'll shank you.
I mean,
Damn.
shoot, they'll call the Yakuza on us because, oh yeah, like I was telling everybody earlier, yeah, the Yakuza don't allow black and white people. I was like, that's racist.
Where do I buy guns in Japan?
Dare them to try me. Like, let's be real. Who's stopping me? They're not stopping me. I'm gonna fuck, man. I've spent 10 years fucking planning this Japan trip. They are not stopping me, bro. They could be at
joining the Yakuza.
the Yakuza, bro.
I
Like
would, honestly.
the Yakuza, like what? Nah, bro. Gutting them like a fish type shit. Like,
No.
nah, man. I've been saying this. You know, I've been saying this. Like, you know, I've been saying this for a minute. Like, if anyone starts the English, what we do is gut them like fish. Like anyone. You know, not really, but Assassin's
Not
Creed
like
was
any fish either, like a catfish. You know what you have to do when you clean catfish?
like a pufferfish type shit.
Nah, catfish, right? So what you have to do when you clean catfish is, you know, the barbs, right? They'll pick you with them. So you got to take a pair of pliers and you got to snap their barbs off, and then you rip their skin back with the pliers. Like, you just rip their skin off.
Why the fuck is Cat on the podcast? Like, bro, like, he's describing how you do this shit.
Real shit though.
I was memeing around
When you
about fucking
clean a
shanking people,
catfish-
and you're like, no, you skin them, bro. I was joking. The fuck?
Oh, yo, we got Nico Robin confirmed for that. Oh, shit, I was just looking
For
at
real?
ideas. I was like, yeah.
Yeah,
Live
man,
action
that's-
stuff.
she looks bad as
Yeah.
shit, right? In the live action.
Yeah. I'm like, yo, bro, it's live action shit.
And then homie is like, nah, mid. It's like, well, go. Like,
Yeah.
it's like,
This ain't what that pushes work in front of a bus. Okay. Still can't.
we need to get Alonzi on a podcast at some point.
Yeah.
Because that would be a funny ass podcast, the four of us. Like, yo, Alex,
Yeah,
I know you're
bro.
probably watching this. We're gonna hit you up next week. Gonna get that shit
yeah.
going.
Just Apex, just talking about how garbage the game is. It's just like, bro, this game
Honestly,
is trash.
Imagine
Honestly-
playing Apex.
let's talk about the downfall of fucking gaming right now. Then let's get off this Japan topic. Let's talk about this when we got more information what we're actually doing over there and shit. You know,
Yeah.
because we're still
Bro,
like
all
what
of the
8 months
games
away.
have fucking like fell off, dude. Like, even when Modern Warfare 3 come out, we knew it was fucking hot garbage and nobody liked the fucking zombies, but we still fucking played it, right?
Yeah.
There's like no one playing it now.
Oh, is it dead?
That
Like the
is-
zombies?
Yeah, like basically it's just fucking dead. It
Yeah.
takes a minute to find a lobby, and whenever you do find a fucking lobby, good luck. No one, like literally no one's there to help you. They just want to play. What the fuck did they do to zombies? Like, what happened to, like, even Cold War was ass, but it's still better than the zombies they got now.
But yeah, yeah, like man, the fall off of COD is like its own topic altogether, right? Because like that game's
Yeah, like
been
seriously, you could go on
declining-
for hours about that.
declining for a long time. Like, bro, give us round-based zombies again, like Black Ops 2 type shit. Black Ops 3, fuck Black Ops 4. Game's dead to me. You know, like, give me all the old vibes again and shit. Like, bro, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm just bored of fucking battle passes in games. I'm so bored of it
Every
now.
game has a battle pass.
Like, it makes sense if it's a free-to-play game. Like, I kind of respect Apex. Not really, though. Their battle pass system. But, like, because it's a free-to-play game. But when you're paying, like, fucking $70 for the new Call of Duty, right? Every fucking year. And they're bringing, like, oh, there's item shops. There's, like, 50 new fucking gun skins every month. And then you gotta pay for this battle pass that only lasts, like, a month or two. And then you could buy the upgraded battle pass to get even more content. It's so scummy to me. It's crazy because the thing is, there's so many people that buy these battle passes. I'm gonna keep it real. When I was playing COD, when it first dropped, I bought the battle pass. I haven't bought the latest ones because it gets fucking dog shit now. But like, it gets you. Like,
Yeah, they literally might as well just be like, hey, just you know, just give me your wallet. It's okay.
do you know the reason I bought the battle
Like-
pass as well? It's gonna sound really crazy, right? One, the skins. Like, obviously every game ever has skins, right? Some look sick, like you had the
One
Doom
of them
skin
was
or whatever.
broken though. The Groot
Yeah,
skin,
the Groot skin.
It
Yeah.
was absolutely broken in multiplayer.
Ah, for real. But like, you know the two scythe weapons?
Yeah.
Like, bro, like, I couldn't find it in zombies for the longest time, so I just bought the battle pass to get it. Like, I just had to. Because I was going for gold and, like, melee weapons, and it was like,
Yeah.
I had like 2 or 3 left. And that
Oh
was
yeah, I
one.
have all of the melee weapons now.
Yeah. So, like, that was annoying. But COD has just been dying for such a long time, but again, like, we could stay on this topic for a long time. Let's talk about, like, Apex, though, because obviously this is something that me and Pocky play, like, religiously. We both have over 1,000 hours. So Charles, I want you to go this one.
That doesn't even include our freaking PS4 accounts.
Yeah, that's what I mean by over, because just on PC, I have 1,000 hours now.
Same.
And then consoles, I'll probably have like another 700-800 maybe. So
Yeah, we have around the
it's
same
crazy.
time. Like, Jesus.
So I want you to start off with the decline of Apex and like what went wrong, because there's a lot that went wrong.
Oh yeah. Well, the thing is, one of the major things is the switch from like what do you call it? The switch to LP instead of RP, and the way that they grade you based off of what the criteria were. Back then, you have to drop hot, shoot, kill, and try to win. Now you have to first survive, sit in a corner, and then within the top 10 squads, can you move? What it did right there was restrict how you play the game. We're playing a shooter game. Yes, you have to play it strategically, but there's no reward for it. When you jump in, you die, and then you have so many points taken away from you. And you can constantly keep getting demoted.
Bro, you can even have like 10 kills, right? And you're still negative 50 points.
Yeah,
and you're just like, what? It's a fucking
they don't take into
FPS
account
game.
how you play now. What they did was, instead of how you play, it's how long you last.
Literally, what they want more people to just be playing the game. So they want longer lobbies. They don't want people playing one game and hopping off, you know? They want people to play those long games that last like 40 minutes camping in a fucking bush. They love that shit. They will never admit it, but they love that shit. And then as soon as we've done that 40 minutes, we're like, oh, cool, we got plus 50 points. Anyway, we camped all game. Let's do it again. Because it's an addiction. As soon as you see those plus points, you want to get more. It's the same for gacha games. Charles, you'll notice with Fate Go, right? I'll notice from Genshin and Honkai Star and Honkai Impact 3rd. Like, once you see those numbers going up, you know you can get even more content, you can upgrade, you can get a higher rank. You want that shit. We strive off numbers. Like, it's literally money in real life, right? You know?
Yeah, I remember
once you get some money, you want more money. You never get to the point where you have enough money. Even Elon Musk, like, no doubt, he's the richest man in the world. Like, he wants more money, you know? Look what he's doing with fucking X right now, or Twitter. Like, it's crazy, man. And seeing these game companies, like, doing this type of shit, like, just ruining their games, milking us of our wallets, like, it's so annoying, man. I understand, again, the Battle Pass for a free-to-play game, because it's optional there, you're supporting the game devs, but when you've got all these items, skins, and crazy shit, nah, man. When you've got things called heirlooms that you have to spend at least, like, what, $300, is it, to guarantee get one? Crazy.
Oh. Yeah, because it's 500 packs, which is $500, and if you get the event, you have to spend $160, give or take. The problem as well is the fact of, like, skins are not actually, like, the heirloom skins I have a problem with as well is because the shop incentivizes more and more purchases. This is literally just gambling. What is causing a free-to-play game is you jump in the game, you start liking it, and then they start dangling things in front of you that you want, and they put a paywall above it. What people don't understand is it's a small amount, but people don't keep track of their microtransactions, so it just adds up over time.
100%.
I probably spent at least 200-300 in Apex without realizing it.
Oh, 100%. Man, bear in mind, like, how you must have bought, like, what every single battle pass has been since you played the game religiously. So, like, what is it, $10 every time? What season are we on right now?
Season 19.
Do you know how fucking insane that is?
Yes.
Do you know how wild that is? And oh my, bro, just even thinking about that shit just makes me cringe.
Yeah, because right now the weapon meta, the character meta, it's just shifts so much, and it doesn't take into account how to actually benefit the player as well. Yes, we have broken characters, but that's just to get people to play the new character regardless. I also have a problem with, like, how they try to, like, force certain elements in the game and stuff like that. Like, as a shooter game, I really honestly do not care about the sexuality, nor do I care about, like, how they present themselves. I'm literally just gonna kill them. That's the game. I want you to shoot. Besides, the story is kind of meh anyway, and I've heard people complain about it not being as good as the prior games. All well and good. The game is just jump in with friends, shoot, and kill. Simple as that. But I feel like they still screw that up anyway, regardless. Like, they don't take into account how the game is played, how the player base wants the game to play as well. And since they can't really connect the two dots, the game keeps flopping over and over again. They're just basing it on the fact that people have invested so much time in it, they'd rather not just jump off to something else. Damn, I just got into that. I got heavy at that point, bruh.
I feel like we both did with our shit, yeah, like...
Yeah.
It's insane, man. Like, again, don't get wrong, it's a free-to-play game. You can support the devs and shit. But just looking at how much money you've spent over that time is crazy. Like, listen, we might have to get, like, Jacob on or someone when we talk about this. But, like, Destiny. Look at that shit.
Oh, yeah.
Like, bro, there's a new like $50 DLC every month. It feels. Bro, they got rid of base game campaign. Like, the game hasn't got the campaign anymore, just so they can have more space on the fucking disc to fucking do more DLCs to milk the game. And I believe there's like 5 more DLCs coming out. Anyway, a DLC called like The Final Shape literally just dropped, or it's dropping. So you'll think that would be like the final DLC, but it's not. There's so much. It's going to get to the point where like Destiny are going to remove the older DLCs for new DLCs, you know? It will get to that point.
A game that's adding but having to subtract because of how big the game is rather ridiculous when you think it.
Instead of doing like, you know, Destiny 3 or just a total new Destiny game, like, it's...
Not just DLC, more money.
Yeah, more DLC. It's pretty much what, like, we can knock on GTA 5, but like, I feel like that's a different story, man, altogether, because that game is just huge, right, still. But like, how
Like,
GTA 6
still, though.
hasn't been out for so long, and the reason they keep pushing back GTA 6 is literally because it has the most bought microtransactions of all time. Bro, I'm pretty sure the shit still has outsold Fortnite, or it's like just with Fortnite. That's the reason GTA 6 didn't drop all that time. This is why it's only coming out like now time, and we're still like what 2 years away from that. So it's crazy, man.
Yeah. But when they do drop GTA 6, the graphics should be absolutely fucking insane because of the new
100%.
Unreal Engine update that they did.
It's just the fact
So-
that it took this long, you know.
Yeah. So Unreal Engine is the same thing that Fortnite uses, which is why they have like Lumen and Nanite and shit like that. That makes the game absolutely like 100 times better than if they didn't use it. And Fortnite, the reason why it looks the way it does, like, in my opinion, is fucking ass. But, you know, some people like it, some people don't. I'm one of the ones that don't.
So
The difference between that and what GTA 6 is going to be is that GTA 6 is actually based on real buildings, real people, and everything like that. So you have all of that level of detail is going to be, like, absolutely fucking incredible.
yeah, 100%. But again, this game topic, I feel like we could talk about this for a long time. I feel like that
Like,
it
forever.
deserves like
that's a
its
whole
own.
episode by itself.
Yeah.
Definitely save that for Alex more on the Apex topics. I'm just, yikes,
You need to get close to your mic first of all.
Oh,
But yeah.
Eat it. Suck that shit down. Gobble the
Yo.
mic.
Hey, pause. Hey,
Well, pause.
hey.
No pause. Do it.
Yo,
Bro said
he's
no
like,
pause. Twist that dick. Grab that dick and twist it.
You need help, guy. You need help.
But that's all I've got for this pod, not gonna lie. Unless there's anything you guys want to talk about, or save it for next week. But I feel like we should try and do weekly podcasts if we can. There might be some weeks we miss out, but yeah, the GHOULS Den. I feel like this is a good name, good vibe, you know. Talk about some random shit. Next week we can talk about some anime, you know, and shit. Which on the holy night.
Yeah, that shit beautiful.
But that's what I've got to say. If you guys have anything else, then spit that shit right now.
Honestly, I'm surprised it took us 30 years to get to this podcast, bro. This was like nerdy.
Bro, it's just still like, wow, it's happening. Crazy.
Yeah, it's actually happening, guys. That's like shit from the name call. Oh my god.
Oh, I'm
What's
also
the,
going to
like-
expose Charles right now. I can just tell that he's playing Fate Go right now on his second
Not
monitor.
yet. Nah, not today. I'm actually scrolling through Twitter
Not
on my
yet.
phone.
Oh, okay, so he's looking at titties instead then. Okay. Same thing.
I'm actually looking at Japanese photography right now. I don't know. My YouTube recommendations, my Twitter recommendations, and now my Instagram recommendations is all just Japanese content creators. Half it's in Japanese. I'm like, thank God they have subtitles in their videos now. But like, Jesus, I'm like,
They heard you. They know what you want. They are listening.
They're in the walls.
You're telling me Japanese
Hey.
sleepers are in my walls, bro? That's crazy. All right, they were like, time to get back for Hiroshima. I'm like,
Okay.
oh, bro, that's crazy.
Okay, before we get too cancelled, or you get cancelled, let's end the pod. So, yeah, we appreciate everyone watching. Again, this is just a podcast for the boys to chill out. Remember all our links and shit, description, you know. You already know what the fuck we do. And we'll catch you most likely next week, 2024, good vibes only. And, yeah, drop a like, subscribe. We'll see you
Yeah.
in the den. Oh, that sounds cool. Damn.
Ra-ta-ta-ta.